Very well. President William Ruto has just inspected a guard of honor mounted by the Kenya Defence Forces, Kenya Air Force Wing, and to be specific, Moi Air Base. And now is just having a chit-chat and being welcomed by the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker. Remember, the Speakers of both Houses and Deputies are also there, flanked by his Deputy, Professor Kithure Kindiki, and also, as you can see, the Majority Leader in the Senate, and also the politicians from the August House, that is the National Assembly. They are including senators and other parliamentary officials. From there, we are expecting that the president will have a session there before he's going to make a tour of both houses before he has his opportunity to have a sit down and the Kenyans eagerly awaiting State of the Nation address. We are expecting that that head of state is going to be touching on matters, the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. He is also expected to touch on the economy that has been quite challenging in the last couple of months, so to speak, and especially in the light of the COVID-19 pandemic. Other than that, we also expect the president to touch on food security, matters agriculture. Where are we? The fertilizer, the subsidized fertilizer program. We also expect the president to be touching on our national policy and also our foreign policy as well. And he has indeed made his way inside Parliament. And in the next couple of minutes, we do expect him to be making his speech. Among other also things that we expect that the president to be touching on is the social health insurance. We also expect that the president will be touching on matters education. There's also having a challenge in terms of strike by the university dons and also the controversial university funding model, and also talking about the grade 9 and challenges that are facing our CBC. We also expect the president to be touching on matters security, and especially, you do remember, we had a big challenge in the North Rift. The head of state also being expected to touch on that. He's also expected to be touching on matters governance. Remember, this is the first speech that he is making to the nation in Parliament since the ouster of his deputy and installation of a new deputy. We also expect the head of state to be touching on all other arms of the government. And for now, I now hand over to my Bunge team who are standby for the rest of the program.
This will be his third State of the Nation address since he assumed power in 2022. And so, our dear viewers, welcome for this live proceeding brought to you by the Parliamentary Broadcasting Unit in conjunction with the Kenya Broadcasting Corporation. And this State of the Nation is just the only agenda in the order of business this afternoon at the National Assembly. Remember, the President is addressing the nation through a joint sitting of the Senate and the